Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Lawrenceville, Georgia, as we wrap up the weekend. The Grizzlies come up a little bit short versus Martin Methodist, the seventh-ranked team in the NAI. GGC program high at number 15, and we're joined now by head GGC women's soccer coach Mike Giuliano. Coach, nice shirt. Looking good today, buddy.
Thank you. I think, we're matching. Whatever Matt wears, I wear. So.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Yeah.
But what do you take away from this contest today?
Well, I think, that team is not used to getting outshot by anybody. And so, it's not like this is one of their other 4-0 games where it's 28-3, in shots that they've had so many of those games, as have we. So the gap is not massive, but until we do something against a team of this caliber, we're just another good team. And there's no way to spin this well. There's no way to feel good about this. At every level, they were the better side, despite the shot total. It was close, but despite the shot total, we need someone that can put the ball in the goal, and we've got to either manufacture that person or we got to find someone in the future, because we have to have some goal scorers, and right now that's not happening.
We see some of the stats there, the recap. You talk about it, out shooting Martin Methodist here, but I think their first 3 shots on goal found the back of the net. Very efficient offensively. They're the 7th-ranked team in the country. Coach, I said on the broadcast, and I'll ask you this question. If they're the 7th-ranked team in the country, show me 6 teams better than them.
Well, I've seen all of the others, and there are 4 or 5 others. In fact, 3 of them are still coming. I mean, Lindsey Wilson, Mobile, and William Carey, especially William Carey. Well, all 3 of them. And they are as good or better. And so, I mean, they're a good side, but there's others coming that are just as good.
What do you do between now and Wednesday? We wrap up a 3-match home streak Wednesday versus Emmanuel at 7 o'clock. What do you got going on between now and then?
Yeah, well, a couple of things. So what I told him after the game was, I said, I told you at 0-3 last year when you given up 2 goals last few seconds. This will soon be a distant memory, and there was no reason for you to believe me, but the trust that I know what I'm talking about. And I said, I'm telling you again, this inability to take it to teams at the highest level is going to be a distant memory. I said, I really think it's going to be a distant memory this year. So that's the first thing. The second thing, I gotta see if I can get the voice of the Grizzlies fired.
I knew this was coming. So
I asked their coach before the game about some things, and he goes, do you guys have the best video feed in the nation? He says, the problem is that your voice of the Grizzlies is so well prepared that he gives me so much stuff for my pregame. So, Matt, this loss is a little bit on you.
You're welcome, Coach.
All right, yeah. So you're too prepared.
Coach Austin, congratulations.
Yes, you're too prepared. You know too much about my team, and so
I'm a little unprepared. I'm not sure Emmanuel's coach, but I'm sure she was watching. You're welcome to as well.
Exactly. I think we got to throw some zingers in there that are actually not true. Like the 9 injuries in the regular, in the starting lineup or something. But yeah, but the good news was he said this is by far the best video feed in the nation. I agree. You just know too much, Matt. That's the problem.
Fair enough. A lot of testament goes to the students that work hard behind the scenes.
They do a great job. They do a great job.
I'm just one man on this side. There's about 6 or 8 of them now on the other side that do a fantastic job. Coach, somehow, even despite the loss, you make me smile. I appreciate that.
We'll get it done eventually.
Absolutely. So that'll do it here from Lawrenceville, Georgia. We'll see you guys on Wednesday, 7 o'clock, as the Grizzlies take on the Lions.